Hi models, welcome back to my channel. If you couldn't already tell by this extravagant outfit, in today's video, I'm gonna be overdressing for every single theme in Dress to Impress. This is always such a fun challenge and you guys seem to enjoy it, so here I am doing it once again. Hoping and praying I do not get clocked for dressing crazy for a very simple theme, but you know how it goes. If I get yelled at by everybody, it's fine. I'm doing it for you guys. If you're excited to see me overdress and layer like crazy, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, so thank you so much in advance. Alrighty models, let's get right into the first round. The next thing is Nursery Rhyme, and I think I'm going to be doing the itsy bitsy spider. It's been a long time since I've done like a spider inspired look. I think it could be kind of fun. I'm going to go with like a bluish gray tone for my skin. Almost leaning black, but not quite. For the makeup, I do have something saved that's pretty spider-y, but we got to make it look a little better, of course. Right here it is. Obviously, I can revamp this a little bit with some of the new items that I have. And we have some new makeup options as well, which I think could be really good. Like, yes, look at that. Maybe add some of this as well. I think this looks really cool. Perfect. I think that looks good. Now let's go with some crazy looking hair. I think I'm gonna go with this one. For some reason, it just kind of gives me spider vibes. I don't really know why, but it just does. And then I'm gonna add this one on top. Obviously, we're overdressing, right? So I have to do quite a lot, which means pretty much everything that I put on just has to be really crazy layered. I'm gonna do my best, y'all. Just racing against the clock at the moment, but I think we got this. Okay, I think this is looking good so far. I feel like this hair is also very spider core. Okay, that is looking good. I think that looks great. Let me do these crazy nails. I'm gonna do them in red and maybe a foil pattern or something. I don't really know. Okay, let's start layering on some items. I'm just gonna do a combination of mostly black and then just add a little bit of red in there. Oh my gosh, do I have any like good red patterns? Ooh, maybe this one. Okay, period. Also gonna add this one on top. Trying to work really quickly, y'all. This is stressful. Of course, also have to use the spider web pattern. I'm trying to just make this really detailed, so I think it's gonna look really cool. I mean, maybe also add this item and a little this moment. Just leave that basic colors. Skirt only for this, I think. And the veil right here, I feel like it's giving me spider vibes. Gonna make it black, of course. Oh my gosh, what else can I add? Ooh, maybe the skirt right here. This could be really good. Maybe adding this as well. Just trying to do the most right now. I feel like adding this item would be literally perfect as well, so I'm gonna do it. Look at how good that is looking. I'm obsessed with this. Maybe just add this on top as well for a little bit extra texture. Okay, I need to add a few more things though, for sure. I think I want to add this item. I don't know, for some reason it just gives me spider vibes. Also gonna add this and maybe just add these crazy ears as well. Don't know what about this is giving spider necessarily, but I think it works. Gonna add in the petal corset. Oh my goodness, time is running out so fast. I think I'm doing really good though. This is turning out cute. Oh, period. We hit the maximum item limit. Okay, I think that is pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. I think I did a pretty good job. This is the first outfit, giving Little Miss Muffet. This is really cute. I'm not familiar with this nursery rhyme, but I think the outfit is adorable, so I'm gonna give it 4 stars. The black lamb from Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. I feel like they could have done a lot more in terms of the layering, but it's not the worst thing ever. I am gonna give this one like a 2. Little Bo Peep, period. I love the face and the layering in this one. Absolutely devoured. Gonna give them 5 stars. This is good. Humpty Dumpty reenactment is crazy work. They did a great job though. Honestly, it's pretty creative. I'll still give it a 5, but that is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Mary Had a Little Lamb, once again. I think this is fine. A little bit overdone though. Everybody just kind of does this outfit. It's pretty though. I'll give it a 3. Baba Black Sheep is such a serve. Wait, I love this. Oh, this person did so good. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 4. Have You Any Wool is crazy. Kind of flopped. Didn't know what rhyme to do, but Mary. I mean, it's not bad. It's a little bit plain though. I think they know that though, so I'm gonna give it maybe a 2. Here is my Itsy Bitsy Spider outfit. What do we think? Itsy Bitsy Spider giving baddie low-key. I love everything about this though. And the winners are... Period! First place for me. No, because I really cooked with this. Not the rain is near, mama. Girl! Y'all trying to flush me? Oh no. Oh, I love this outfit so much. I think I did such a good job, and I'm really happy I mixed some of the patterns in there too. This one turned out incredible, but let's move on into the next round. Hopefully I can do just as good of a job. Although this lobby is kind of eating. I'm scared. The next theme is so cool too. The theme is analog horror. I think I'm gonna go with like a white and red moment for this one because I did black and red already, and I don't want to repeat everything. Maybe like mix white, black, and red. I don't know. We'll see what I can come up with. I'm gonna start off with the makeup though. I feel like that's really important. I think I'm gonna do a really pale, almost like yellowish skin tone. And then for the makeup, I have so many custom makeup faces. I can just use one of them. Maybe this one. Is this one cool? I don't know. I think it could work. Just like add a few details in there and we should be good. Okay, let's do something like this for the makeup. I think it looks really cool. Now that we've got the makeup mostly done, moving on to the hairstyle, I'm just gonna layer a bunch of things. Nothing too crazy, I guess, but I definitely want a lot of detail in here. Ooh, maybe this one as well, and this one. Maybe also add this one on top for a little bit of black or red coloration in there. And I'm just gonna make the nails extra long and keep them red because I don't want to run out of time. Now let's start layering a little bit. I want to layer this a little bit differently than the last one. Obviously, kind of a similar vibe, but we're gonna try not to make it look the exact same. I'm just gonna use the red as maybe like an accent color in this one. So I think that's a pretty good way to do it. Let's maybe also use some patterns like this, I think, add a little detail. And I want to do a little neon in here too. I feel like that would be so cool. I never really get a chance to use this item here, so I figured why not try it? I can't really color it super freely, unfortunately, but I do think it adds some cool detail that we can work with. Gonna add this in there as well. I think I'm gonna change the color of this to this as well. I think it fits a little bit better. Maybe add this as a detail. Chili, let me also add this item. I like this color scheme that I'm going with so far. I feel like it's cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want to run out of time though. I'm locking in, girlies. I feel like this is looking really cool so far, but I want to add more detail. Definitely don't want to like overdo it, but I do want more. How do I do that without it looking crazy though? Okay, I'm thinking at this point I just kind of have to remove this one because it's throwing me off a ton. Petal corset again, my beloved, always here to save the day. Yes, she is. I'm gonna add this in here as well. Ooh, maybe a little eye patch moment. I don't see why not. Running out of time though, I better hurry up. Maybe add this too. Okay, sickening, sickening. This is unsettling, which is exactly what we were going for. I don't know if I want to add anything else. I actually quite like how the layering looks on this one. I think that's pretty much it for this outfit, so let's see what the runway thinks. Ooh, girl, this is weird. In a good way, though, I guess it fits the theme. I would have liked a little more detail though, so let me give it a 3. This one is also fine. I don't really understand the baseball bat. I would have liked a little bit more texture in there. I feel like I'm just looking at a void and she's farting. Okay. Giving that a 2 and moving on. This is cool. It's like a werewolf vibe. They said they were trying to do a big bad wolf, but scarier. Okay. His dogs are out though, which are a little frightening, so I'm gonna give it a 3. Oop, and he's tooting. Girl, what is up with everybody abusing the fart pose? Hello. This one, however, is truly sickening. I love this. Very much analog horror. I'm really into this one. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Creepy little doll moment. Loving her. I like it overall. Let me give it maybe a 4. Another creepy doll, I'm assuming, although I don't like this one as much as the other ones. Why is everybody farting on the runway, girl? I'm gonna give this 2 stars and move on. Here's mine, serving creepy, distorted ghost vibes. I think it's really cool. I like the neon. What do we think though? Do we like this one? You know what? In a weird way, I kind of like it. I would have liked it more without the skirt though. The skirt is kind of throwing me off. We will be giving her a 2 and hoping for the best. And the winners are... Period. 3rd place. I do love the layering on this one. I think it turned out really cool. And these colors are more unique in comparison to what I normally use. I'm into it. I think it's really fun. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. Hopefully I get another fun theme because these have been really cool so far. The theme is Incognito, so I'm going to be doing my take on a really slay Catwoman. I think this is going to be really, really fun. Let me make my skin tone a little bit paler. I like this one because I want to see the contrast in this outfit since it's going to be a lot of black. And then the makeup, honestly, the eyes are the only important parts. I want them to be giving me a very feline. So I'm gonna do something like this. Lips don't really matter here, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And of course, we need a super snatched nose. Actually, maybe not that one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, but will you guys be mad at me? Okay, let me do something different. I'll do this one. It's giving kitty cats. Maybe we'll make it black as well. Oh, the eyeshadow is really important here. I really want it to look good. Okay, wait, this is cool. Are there any more details I can add here? Maybe this one? That honestly looks looks pretty sickening. I love it. Okay, moving on from that makeup face now. For the hairstyle, I'm not really that worried because I'm probably going to be covering up most of it anyways. Definitely need a bang though. The bang is banging. Actually, I'm going to go with this bang so you can kind of see through the hair a little bit. And also this one. Why not? Also maybe do this hairstyle and add this one too. Okay, that looks pretty good. Gonna do black nails, of course, super long and catty. All right, now let's start layering this up. Obviously the mask, duh, and the cat ears. Oop, not these ones though. I feel like these are a little bit better. And then of course we are adding this item, looking pretty good. Now let's start layering. I'm gonna go with this one. Also going to add this on top. All right, all right. I want to add these pants in here too. I think they just look sickening. Like, come on now, look at that. Add this top as well and make it foil, of course. Gonna add these sleeves and this top, I think. All right, looking good. Bottom half though, I need more detail. I don't want to cover up the pants though. I like the slits on the side. Let me add this though. This looks good. And a little this moment. Maybe a little eye patch too. I don't see why not. Actually, I feel like the eye patch is a little too distracting. Let me take that off. Also gonna add this on top and some boots. I need boots. I think I'll go with these ones. These are so good. All right, I think that is pretty much it for this gorgeous Catwoman outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. This is the first outfit on the runway, and I honestly like this one. The colors are simple, but I like the concept of it. I think it's fun. Let's give it a 4. Okay, baddie. She's definitely a vigilante, a superhero of sorts. I'm really liking it. Okay, I'm gonna give this one a 4 as well. Gorgeous use of the black. I am into it. The Incognito, if they served a bit of Nunu, is crazy. But I see the Vision Queen. I'm gonna give it a 4. Ooh, I love how they did the no face vibes. I wonder how they pulled that off. Looking cool. Give it a 3. This is absolutely Gorgina. Very much Incognito, a warrior baddie. She is ready to slay the battlefield. I love it. 5 stars, of course. This is amazing. Not too bad. I like this one too. The hat is throwing me off a little bit with this outfit in particular, but I like the overall layering. This one gets 3 stars from me. Here is my gorgeous Catwoman outfit. Okay, but like, look at how sickening she is. Obsessed with her. Honestly, this is the first one where I'm just kind of meh. I see what they were going for, but I just don't really like it that much. Gonna give this one 2 stars. I'm sorry. This is also pretty good. Some of the layering is a little bit confusing, and I feel like the colors could have been a tiny bit more cohesive. Other than that though, pretty good outfit. I'll give it a 3. This is the final outfit on the runway, and she certainly does not disappoint. I would have liked a tad bit more detail on this one, but it's a good concept, so I will give it 3 stars. And the winners are... Period! First place! As I should, honestly. This is so good. Love the foil, love the layering, absolutely obsessed with this. I am honestly doing a pretty good job. I feel like we have been pretty successful overall. No really hiccups yet. Love how I say that and then the game is about to sabotage me. Watch. As far as overdressing goes, I feel like I'm getting the perfect themes for this. Definitely doing a little bit more than I normally would because I'm trying to just lock in and layer a bunch. It's looking super good though. I'm very, very happy so far. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The next theme is Gallentine's. Hearts is what I'm thinking. Lots of hearts. I want to try and style a darker skinned model for this. I think she'd be really pretty. Let's do it. I'm gonna give it my best. I love this makeup face that I created in my last video, but I do need to bring the blush down a little bit like this. And maybe a bit of eyeshadow because, you know, it's Gallentine's. We can have a little fun. Maybe a cute pink moment. And maybe these little hearts. Aww. Okay, that's really cute. I feel like some of these kisses would be so cute too. Okay, looking pretty good. I do think I want to make the lips a little bit more red, and then I think that's it for the makeup. Yes, serve. For the hairstyle, I'm kind of feeling more like boho braids or something for this. Let's see if I can pull this off. I have a combo that I really like to do for boho braids. This hairstyle here, turn the beads off, and then also add this hairstyle. And I like to add this one on for texture too. I think this is looking really cute. But of course, we have to overdress, so I'm gonna go with a long red nails. Now for the outfit, I want to be serving face and body, honey. Let's do a pretty red and then also mix it with pink. I think that's a really gorgeous combination of colors. It'll work, I promise, it'll work. Okay, period. I think this could be really cute too with the little kissy face. And let me layer this one on top. Looking good. The hair color isn't matching up, but I don't have time. I don't have any time. Let me make this red and also add some fishnets for the body. Ooh, maybe this. I have to serve. I have no choice but to serve. What else can I put on here? Ooh, maybe this. Is there a pattern that would work really well for this? Maybe this one. I'm not really sure. I'm a little torn, but I think this one could be pretty all right. Butterfly top, my beloved. And I think this one too, actually. Should I add this corset as well? I don't know. I mean, we do have to overdress, so I guess it makes sense. What else can I equip around here? Maybe the tutu? Although that covers up some of the details, which is not what I want. Maybe this one though. This could be really cute. Okay, serve. Oh wait, the little heart glasses. These could be really cute. Some jewelry, of course. I need the pearls, honey. And maybe these two. I don't really know if it's exactly Gallentine's, but it has hearts on it, so it counts. I'm gonna take the fur off and use this as well. Right, like this is cute. Okay, I'm into this so far. I'm into this so far. Let me just make this completely pink. What other details can I add? What else can I put on here? Maybe the belt. We could use the belt. I feel like you can kind of always use the belt. Right? Looking cute. Okay, I feel like Diva needs a purse now, so I'm gonna give her this one. That is pretty much it for this outfit, I think. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, not too bad. I like their looks. I'm gonna give them a 3. I like the vibes of this. I just wish the outfit wasn't covered up by the chocolate box and the flowers. I would have rated it higher if I could see what they were wearing, but I'm gonna give this a 2. Oh, that is a bright pink. And the colors just don't match together. It looks like it wasn't really very cohesive. I don't know, y'all. I'm not feeling this one. We are going to skip probably. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. It's so dolly. Would have liked the Mary Janes to be colored differently, but it's pretty. I'll give it a 4. Okay, patterns. Wait. Oh, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna give this one 5 stars. Here's my Valentine's inspired baddie. I really like these colors, y'all. Red and pink is just such a cute combination. Ooh, wait. I like these colors a lot. I would have liked more detail, but I like these colors. I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. Okay, baddie. Once again, though, the outfit is pretty much covered with the chocolate box and the flowers, so I can't really see what's in there. Gonna give that one a 3, though. It's really pretty regardless. And the winners are... First place again. Yes, ma'am. We ate that up. Look at her. Oh, she's absolutely stunning. I'm trying to style more dark-skinned models because a lot of you guys want me to, so I am learning. If y'all have any tips though, please let me know, because the only reason I avoid it is because I just tend to style models that are closer to my skin tone in real life. I feel like that's just a default for me, but I'm trying, okay? I know a lot of you guys love to see me style different skin tones as well, so I'm gonna start incorporating more of them. I'm not the best at it, but I will continue to learn. I think I'm gonna do one more round, so let's move on into the final one. The theme is Miss Universe, and I already know people get really mad when we do ethereal outfits for a theme like this, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Y'all can fight it all you want. Ethereal outfits are gorgeous, okay? Can be overdone for sure, but listen, okay? I'm gonna make you like this one, I promise. It's gonna be gorgeous, just you wait. For the makeup, I wanna be giving ethereal beauty. I really enjoy this makeup base, so that is what I'm gonna use as a base. Y'all, these colors already. Gonna keep the hairstyle a little bit on the simpler side because I'm going to be adding a lot of accessories and things that are really going to make this pop, but I still do want to add some hair, so let's see what I can come up with. Okay, I love how I said I was going to go simpler with the hairstyle and we're here somehow, but now that we are, I can't stop. You know what? Not complaining at all. I feel like for the nails, I want to do some sort of a blue color and then we'll make it glittery so it pops, but like not a crazy amount. All right, let me start layering now, girl. I'm gonna kind of color it all together at the end just so that I can get the basic silhouette down first, because that's pretty important with an outfit like this. I think something like this is looking pretty good to me. Okay, serve. We'll be layering this on top as well. Maybe also this and add this in there too. Definitely hoping I don't run out of time, but I think I should be pretty good. I'm just gonna get to the coloring now. That way I for sure don't run out of time. Just gonna work my way down from the top. Okay, looking really cool so far. However, I've come to the realization that we are very quickly running out of time. Time is limited, y'all. It's okay though, it's fine. I think I can pull this off. Just gotta lock in, Okay, she's coming together. Okay, serve, it's giving mother. What else can I add? Maybe this. Okay, I think that looks pretty good for this outfit. I like the colors, so let's see what the runway thinks. I'm not the biggest fan of this layering, unfortunately. It feels a little bit all over the place. It's not bad, but it's not the best. 2 for effort. This is gorgeous. I love this. 5 stars immediately, no complaints, no questions asked. Okay, patterns, that's a really good combination. I like it. I'm gonna give it a 4. It is mine. How are we feeling? I love it. It's giving galaxy vibes, super cute. And I love this color combination so much. You know what? She's simple, but I really like it. Very chic. I'm into it. I'm gonna give it maybe a 4. This is the one. Oh, this is so good. Obsessed. 5 stars. Yes, she got that trophy. The fan feels a little out of place, but other than that, it's pretty cute. I'm gonna give it a 3. Oh, okay. I don't hate the outfit. The silhouette is cute, but the patterns are really weird. Okay. We're not really getting much here. There's not much going on. I don't hate it, but I'm just kind of bored. And the winners are... The podium was so well deserved, honestly. I don't even blame them. I like the neon in this a lot though, and this blue and purple is a really fun combo. I normally do blue and pink, but blue and purple kind of eats. Definitely need to experiment with this more because I like the combination. Not the strongest round to end off the video, but alas, we cannot win them all. And that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. How did I do? What do you think? Did I eat? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite outfit was. I think mine was probably the Gallentine's outfit. The others were really pretty too, but that one just, ooh, girl, those colors. My least favorite was definitely the last one. I feel like I could have done a lot better, but I definitely ran out of time. Should have focused on coloring more and putting on less items, but that's okay. I got a little caught up and it happens. If you enjoyed this video though, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a ton. And as always, if you want to give me any ideas for what I should do next, make sure to leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models!